Okay, Sarah, I have to tell you something embarrassing.
Oh, this is going to be good.
So last week, I was behind this guy at Starbucks, and he walks up to the counter and says, "I want one coffee, please."
Just one coffee?
Just one coffee. And the barista goes, "Sure, what size? What kind? Hot or iced? What milk?"
And the guy had no idea what was coming.
He looked like he was being interviewed for a job he didn't apply for.
That's such a good way to put it.
And the thing is, his English was fine. His grammar was fine. He said, "Please."
But I want one coffee at Starbucks in America is like showing up to a restaurant and saying, I want food.
Exactly. You're technically correct, but you're missing the whole system.
And today we're going to walk you through that system.
Coffee in America. What to say, what not to say, and why the whole thing works the way it does. I'm Mark.
And I'm Sarah. Welcome to Culture Code English.
Okay, so let's start at the very beginning. You walk into Starbucks, there's a line, you get to the front, the barista looks at you and says,
Hi, what can I get for you?
and a lot of people freeze right here because they know what they want, but they don't know how to say it the American way.
So the first thing to know, Americans don't say I want. They say can I get or I'll have.
Can I get a latte? I'll have a medium coffee. That's how it sounds.
Can I get a latte?
Say it with me. Can I get a latte?
I'll have a medium coffee.
I'll have a medium coffee.
Both of these are completely natural, friendly, easy.
Now here's what sounds off. I want one coffee, please. Or give me a coffee.
Give me is a big one. Even with please at the end. Give me a coffee, please. It still lands wrong.
It sounds like a demand, like you're frustrated.
In America, can I get is the magic phrase. It's polite without being stiff. It's casual without being rude.
American social tip here.
Americans say can I get in almost every service situation. Coffee shop, restaurant, drive-thru. It's not just coffee language, it's the default polite request in American English. If you only learn one phrase today, make it this one.
Can I get?
Can I get?
Can I get? Lock that in.
Okay, so now you've said can I get. Great, but then comes the size. And this is where it gets cultural, because in America, coffee sizes are not small, medium, large. Well, they can be. Regular coffee shops use small, medium, large, but Starbucks has their own system.
Tall, grande, venti.
Which makes no logical sense if you think about it too hard.
Tall is the small, grande is Italian for large, but it's actually medium.
And venti is 20 in Italian because the cup is 20 ounces.
Just why?
Nobody knows. But here's the thing. You don't have to use Starbucks words. You can just say small, medium, large, and they will understand you completely.
Really?
Completely normal. Baristas hear it all day. Can I get a medium latte? They know exactly what you mean.
So don't stress about tall, grande, venti.
Unless you want to sound like a local, then learn them. But it's not required.
Say it with me. Can I get a medium latte?
Can I get a medium latte?
Can I get a medium latte?
Perfect. That works at any coffee shop in America.
American social tip.
Americans don't overthink their coffee order out loud. They've usually decided before they get to the counter. If you need a moment, just say, give me 1 second, or sorry, 1 second. That's completely fine. What feels awkward is standing at the counter in silence while people are waiting behind you. A quick 1 second signals that you're aware of the situation and you're almost ready.
Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second. Easy.
Okay, next question the barista is going to ask you.
Hot or iced?
And this seems simple, but people sometimes say things like, I want it cold or not hot.
Not hot, which, yes, technically that means iced, but it's a strange way to say it.
The American answer is just iced please or hot please, or you can put it right into your order.
Can I get an iced latte? Can I get a hot Americano?
Front load it. Put iced or hot before the drink name.
Can I get an iced latte?
Say it with me. Can I get an iced latte?
Can I get an iced latte?
Can I get an iced latte?
Now here's something interesting about American coffee culture.
Iced coffee is not seasonal in America.
This surprises a lot of people from other countries. In many places, iced coffee is a summer thing. In America, January, February, snowstorm outside.
Someone is walking in ordering an iced drink.
Completely normal. Nobody looks at you twice.
American social tip.
In America, your coffee order is personal. It's almost like a small piece of your identity. People are very specific. Oat milk, no syrup, extra shot, light ice. Nobody judges you for having a complicated order. The barista is trained for it, so don't feel like you have to keep it simple to be polite. Order exactly what you want.
Order exactly what you want.
That's very American.
Very American. Okay, so after hot or iced, the barista might ask about milk.
And this is where American coffee shops are very different from a lot of other countries.
Because the options are whole milk, skim milk, 2%, oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk.
And at some places, macadamia milk.
Macadamia milk, sure.
America loves options.
So what do most learners say wrong here?
Usually something like, normal milk, please, or just regular milk.
Which the barista will usually just give you whole milk, but normal is not really a coffee shop word in America.
If you want regular dairy milk, just say whole milk or 2%. If you don't care, you can say whatever milk is fine, and they'll sort it out.
Whatever milk is fine. That's so natural.
Very casual, very American. Shows you're relaxed and not high maintenance.
Say it with me. Whatever milk is fine.
Whatever milk is fine.
Whatever milk is fine.
And if you want oat milk, which is very popular right now, just say oat milk, please, when they ask.
Can I get a medium iced latte with oat milk?
Can I get a medium iced latte with oat milk?
Can I get a medium iced latte with oat milk?
That's a complete, natural, perfect American coffee order.
American social tip.
When a barista asks about milk or extras, they're not testing you. They're trying to make exactly what you want. In American service culture, customization is normal and expected. Don't feel like you're being difficult by asking for something specific. Can I get oat milk instead? Can I get that with less ice? These are totally normal requests. Americans make them every single day.
Okay, you've ordered. Now you need to pay.
And this part has its own small culture code.
Because in America, you almost always pay before you get your drink.
This is different from a lot of European and Asian coffee shops where you sit down, someone comes to you, you get your coffee, then you pay at the end.
In America, you order, you pay, you wait, they call your name, you pick up your drink.
And when they call your name, or sometimes they call the drink, you go up and say,
Thanks or thank you so much.
not I received it or okay, I take it now.
Which, again, technically correct, but very stiff.
Just thanks and a smile. That's the whole interaction.
And sometimes the barista will say, have a good one, or enjoy your drink.
And you say,
You too, thanks.
you too, thanks.
You too, thanks.
Say it with me. You too, thanks.
You too, thanks.
American social tip.
Tipping at coffee shops in America is common but not always required. The screen will usually rotate towards you and show tip options, $1, $2, or a percentage. You can tip, you can press no tip, and nobody will be offended either way. But if you're a regular at a coffee shop, tipping occasionally builds a good relationship with the staff. They'll start remembering your order. And in America, someone remembering your coffee order is a genuinely warm thing.
It really is.
It really is. Okay, so we started with a guy who just wanted one coffee.
Poor guy.
He did nothing wrong. He just walked in, said please, and got hit with 6 questions.
The American coffee experience.
But honestly, if I had to give you just one thing to take away from today, forget the sizes, forget oat milk, forget all of it.
Just say, can I get?
Just start with, can I get? Seriously. Everything else you can figure out in the moment. But that first phrase, that's what makes you sound like you belong there.
Because I want sounds like you're placing a demand. Can I get sounds like you're having a conversation.
And that's kind of the whole point of this channel, right? It's never really about the words.
It's about how the words land.
Exactly. All right, your turn. Write your coffee order in the comments. Full thing. Size, hot or iced, whatever you want.
I'll go first. Can I get a medium hot latte with oat milk, please?
Every single time with the oat milk, Sarah.
Don't judge me.
We'll see you in the next one.
See you next time.